And this Golf University tip from the pro, I'm with Shane McHenry at Murray Downs Golf and Country Club, where he's going to teach us how to vary our ball flights out of a bunker. But before we start, remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that I can notify you every time a new episode is released. Plus, at the end of this video, I'm going to teach you how to lose 4 shots or more from your handicap in 3 months or less. But before I do, let's find out how to vary our ball flights out of a bunker. This tip from the pro brought to you by Golf University, the world's premier golf improvement program.
So here we are, we're in the greenside bunker and we're going to discuss varying your ball flight for a greenside bunker shot. So in this particular situation here, we've got a flag that's pretty short still. We don't really want it to run a whole bunch, but let's just assume we want 3 different flights of shots to get out of this bunker. So for example, if I've got a short flag, we might pull out a 62 degree, open the club face right up, try and hit it up high, try and get it to land soft. Let's say we've got lots of fluffy sand and the lie's not particularly good and we've got a bit more room. Let's say we've got an extra 10 meters that we need the ball to go. I might pull out my 58, which has got 4 degrees less. And let's say we're in a greenside bunker, but we've got a really long way to get to the flag and there's no huge lip in front of us. We've got a particularly low lip, which means we can get it out quite easily. We might even go to a pitching wedge or maybe even an iron. So just because you're in the bunker doesn't automatically mean you have to pull out your sand wedge. So I see that so much in pro-ams and in amateur golf. Oh, I'm in the bunker, I'll grab my sand wedge. Well, again, people are doing that before they've looked at the lie. So quite often, if for whatever reason I have to park my buggy over here and I need to walk over there to get to a bunker, I might take all 3 of these with me depending on what we know we've got in front of us in terms of distance. So for a short, high, soft landing shot, lots of loft, and we're going to add to that by opening the club face up tremendously to get it to get up and calm down quickly on the green. We'll do the same kind of thing with a little less loft, which should make the ball go further. But we're not going to open it as much. We're still going to open it because we still want that thumpy noise out of the bunker. That's priority. And then if we want it to go lower again, well, I'm going to use a pitching wedge, still open the club face so it doesn't dig in too quickly. Now a pitching wedge still got quite a bit of loft on it. Let's say it's got 46 to 50 degrees of loft depending on what brand or model it is. Then we can have a flight that's going like this with your most lofted, something a little bit lower again that might then roll out further, and then a pitching wedge or a 9-iron, for example, will still get it up in the air, but it's still going to roll out a lot further. So with the same kind of lie, the same style and the same technique and the same strike point, we're basically going to vary our lie by using, in this case, the most simplest way is to vary your club. It's pretty simple. So take 3 clubs with you. Take a look at what you've got in front of you before you make your decision and say, rightio, I've got 30 meters to go. I've got 20 meters to go. I've got 10 meters to go. All right, so for 10 meters, I'm going to take my most lofted club. I'm going to play this first ball here. We're going to open the club face up tremendously. We're still going to keep our distance from the ball. We're not going to be in a normal position like we might be on grass. We want low still to get the ball and guarantee it gets up over this lip here. So here we go. This should pop out quite nice and high. I'm going to use the same energy on all 3 of these shots. So there we go. That's popped up pretty high. It's calmed down quite quickly. It's only gone virtually flag high. Now I'm going to take my 58. Which is a lot bouncier, which means I'm going to have to open it up a little bit more than I would have with my 62. Same energy. It's come out a lot lower. It's nearly gone in the hole, but it's rolling past now because it's come out lower. That's what I wanted it to do. Now we're going to imagine that the hole is 30 meters away. It's still a bunker shot. So we're doing everything we've just done on the previous 2 shots, but we're using a pitching wedge this time. Now we need a lot more distance because the club's actually longer. And away we go. We're looking for that nice thumpy noise again. Okay, so that's landed almost on top of that second ball, and it's still rolling and it's still rolling and it's still rolling. So I haven't touched the ball. We've still played a bunker shot, but we varied our height by using 3 different wedges. I hope that helps you, and I hope you're more consistent, and I hope you look at the lie before you make your choice of what you're going to do with which club.
Well, there it is. I hope you enjoyed this Golf University tip from the pro. Remember to ask a question in the comments below if you need even more help, and feel free to share this video with your golfing friends. As promised earlier, I want to help you easily and effortlessly lower your handicap by 4 shots or more. So I want to invite you to join our Search for Scratch program, which has been designed to help you find out how good a golfer you can become if you are trained with the best coaching model, practice plan, and course management system, all whilst developing a champion golfer's mindset. For more information and to become another one of our success stories, visit searchforscratch.tv/Search for Scratch program, or click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, commenting, and sharing this video, guys. I look forward to supporting your golf improvement in the Search for Scratch program.